Alright YouTube, what's good? Gino checking back in for another video today. And guess what I just bought? Let me see, where can I place this? Guess we'll do it right here. I just bought a tripod, guys. I figured it was about time that I bought a tripod because I can pretty much place the camera wherever I want and get a little bit of a better angle. Am I right? So that means that whenever I'm alone in the gym, you know, without my girlfriend, I can record my workouts more often because I can place the camera wherever I want and not have it being picked up by people or you know, not being able to place the camera in the right position so that you can actually see the lift that I'm performing. If that makes sense though. So yeah, bought a tripod, finally. So this is the tripod that I bought. It's from a brand called... Alright, so as you can see, it's from a brand called Joby or something. It's a Gorilla Pod magnetic. It's actually way smaller. It's actually way smaller than I expected because on the site it was displayed way bigger than it actually is, but you know, this will do. I don't really want a big tripod anyway because it's way easier to see the tripod and I don't know if I'm ever going to be having some trouble with recording in the gym. Most likely not, but at least it's, you know, convenient that it's small and doesn't really show that easy. So still got some gains, right? A little bit bloated because I just had a deload day, so I'm stocked up on glycogen. Alright YouTube, what's good? Gino checking back in for yet another commentary. It's been quite a while since I've recorded a vlog for you guys, but yeah, you know, obviously I uploaded a lot of full day of eatings, motivational videos, a review on my squat shoes, so have been uploading but didn't record a vlog. So yeah, like I stated in the video, man, I got a tripod because, you know, as I stated, a lot of the times lately I've been working out by myself because, you know, I have an internship, my girlfriend has her work, so on some days we're kind of having the times get worked around us, if that makes sense. So on the days that I can't work out with my girl, I have the tripod right now. So here you have my boy Ching busting out a set of I believe 12 or 13 reps with the 100 kilograms. Even though he trained, he did the bench press the day before, but he missed the set, so he was like, "Take off." But anyway, I've been changing my bench training a lot lately. After looking at it for a while, I didn't really make that much progress. Some minor reps and RPE ups and downs here and there, but the weight pretty much stayed the same. So what I changed and what I'm doing right now is I'm doing pulse reps for every rep and every set, and I'll get to that later, but for my rep ranges and sets I am now doing, this might sound familiar for you guys, for some of you guys, but I'm doing days where I do 5 sets of 7 for every compound, 5 sets of 7. Days where I do 5x5, days where I do 5x3, and the weight, you know, changes with the rep ranges and the sets, obviously, because my 5x3 sets will be heavier sets than my 5x7 sets, obviously. So what I'm doing right now is a 5x7 with 100 kilograms for the bench press, and then on my next bench day I'll do a 5x5 with a little bit of a heavier weight. And then the next bench workout I'll do 5x3 with you know, the weight that I can handle 3 reps with. for 5 sets, obviously. And the reason that I'm doing pause reps for every rep of every set right now is because I was having a little bit of a weird feeling in my shoulder. I wouldn't say it's a injury because I would only have it when I was benching, but I was kind of I dropped my freaking phone. I was kind of messing around with some pause reps, and I noticed that my shoulder was feeling pretty damn good. I didn't have any shoulder pain at all when I was doing pause reps. So I figured, why not do pause reps for every rep of the workout, right? Makes sense, if you have some pains and you can tweak it in a way that you don't have the same pain that you feel when you're doing normal reps, just stick to pause reps. That's at least my opinion. And surprisingly though, a lot of people have to drop the weight tremendously when they switch to pause reps. But for me personally, I was able to do 5x7, well, not 5x7, but 7 rep sets while doing, normal bouncing off your chest reps. To just call it like that. I was able to do 7 reps with that way of benching, and now I'm able to do 7 rep sets with pause benching. So in my case, I didn't have to drop the weight. The only thing that I had to drop were my 3 rep sets, because with touch and go I was able to do 110 kilograms for 5 reps, and with pause I'm able to do it for 3 reps. But that's just a 2 rep difference, so I'm not really that bothered about it. But that's kind of the changes that I've made to my bench, along with a slightly even wider grip than I had before I changed it. I'm now doing my ring finger on the ring. Quick tip, look at this clip right here. This is a superset that I always do, for convenience, since I always train upper body. I do a set of 15 reps with for the chest fly, then I immediately switch it over to the rear delt station and do 15 rep sets for rear delts. Since I'm able to do it on the same machine, I figured why not stay at the same machine and do a superset, because why not. At my gym at least, it's most of the time very crowded, and the machine that I was just on for my pec flies and my rear delt flies is always taken, or occupied, whatever. Everyone wants a machine, so I figured why not make it a superset and just be done with the exercise. And then obviously I will switch between face pulls for rear delts and rotator cuff health, which is also really important. Always warm up your shoulders, guys. I'll switch between face pulls and rear delt flies every workout now and then. I'll most likely do one of the other between every workout. And then I finished off with some arms, which I always do a superset with also. Just for time convenience, and if you can handle it, if you can do the same amount of reps that you normally would do if you didn't do a superset, then just do a superset, man. You'll be in and out of the gym faster, but because for me at least, my workouts tend to be very long. I mean a minimum of 2 hours, up to 3 hours. So if I have the time, if I have the energy, I would just do some supersets like you just saw with the pec fly and the rear delt fly. And that's the workout, guys.